Good morning, students. So, welcome to our RV annual classes. So, with our mathematics class students. Dear students, in today we are going to discuss about that exercise. So, 7A. So, remaining for students in last classes means the previous classes we have already discussed the basic concept of the fractions. How many that just properties of the fractions. So, how many parts of the parts. How many parts of the fractions? So, in already discuss about in previous classes, students. In today classes, so exercise in already have first means solve for last classes. In today classes, students, in this video, so same chapters, exercises 7A, the remaining parts. So today I will teach that. Students, in exercise 7A, so in the second means, so first mean you have already completed for in the previous classes, first mean, second mean. So in today's is the third mean, students. So third, so students, you have to open that page number 88. So already you know that is page number 88. So that are these fractions equivalent. So or this fractions equivalent. So this observe this question. So look at here. Question students, are these fractions is equivalent? So you have to recognize this is a fractions is equal that is equivalent or not. So you know, students, that is what is the rule of the equivalent fractions. So just you have to recall the definition of the equivalent fractions means. So check for your first you have to so this question, students. The first question is 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. Students, is here the question number. So this is given that denominator already given that is a different. So one denominator is that is 8, again one number denominator is 24. So see here that 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. Students, you have to solve it. This fractions is equivalent or just you have to check it. This question, students, what 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. So this is equivalent fraction or not, just you have to check. So first step, students, you have to write the solution. Students, you know the first steps means first you have to multiply that cross multiplication. First step you have to write in as that is a question. So 3 by 8. Next is 9 by 24. Students, the first step means you have to do cross multiplications. The first step means the cross multiplications means, you know, so 3 into the first 3 into 24 students means 24 into 3 also you have to take it. And next students, what is that 24 into 3 or 3 into 24? Better you have to write it in 24 into 3. So first step, 24 3 is that is a 72. So 72 students. Next you have to check it. What is the next number? So next is a so 8 into 9. 8 into 9 students, we will get that product. So 8 9s are already you know that is a 72. Can you observe students? So that is the cross multiplication, that is 3 into 24 will be that is a 72. So 8 into 9 is a 72. So students, can you observe or can you think it? This is the 72. 72 is that the both cross multiplication we will get the result is 72. So this is the equivalent, students. So you know it is both is 72 means you have to write it. So therefore the product will be the product, both the product will be same. So their products, the products are equal. So students, the product will be equal. So this is the equivalent fractions. So sometimes is not equivalent of the numbers means we have to write it. The product will be not equal. So that is a not equivalent fraction. So next we have to write the statement. The statement means so students 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. Yes, 3 by 8 and 9 by 24 are equivalent fraction. students, or equivalent fraction. This is the students again. So one second, can you see? So now I will explain that. So question what already you know. So this is how to recognize this is the equivalent fraction or not. So question is what 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. This is the question. So how to solve the first steps you already know how to write the solution. So in the first steps. So question you have to write as it is. So next steps means you have to do the cross multiplication. Students. Cross multiplication means in 3 into 24. 3 into 24 we will get that is the 72. So next you have to cross multiplication of the numbers 8 and 9. So yes, we will get 72. So both can you see that result will be that same numbers. So this is the equal product, students. So first you have to write that. Therefore, the products are equal. These products will be equal. So you have to write next steps in 3 by 8 and 9 by 24, or this is the equivalent fraction. So check afterwards. You have to write the last statement. So this is equivalent or not equivalent. So this is 3 by 8 and 9 by 24. This question means this exercise is an equivalent, students. Okay. So see, students, already you know the page number 88. So given that questions is 4, so already I will solve it. So now can you see again I will solve it. So that's in this means in the D question. So question number D. So what is the questions, you know, 3 by 4 and 12 by 16. Same steps, you have to solve in same steps and the same methods. Okay. So see here. So next question for third main D question. Question number for the D. Question number D means students, in question number D means 3 by 4, 3 by 4 and 12 by 16. Students, in this question also you have to check it. This is equivalent or not equivalent. So yes, already I will show you one example. So students, what is the first step means? So you tell it. The first steps you already know. You are right to as it is. That is one question. 3 by 4, 12 by 16. Yes. 3 by 4 and 12 by 16. So next means you do cross multiplication of the both. So you have to cross multiplication means first denominator already you are given that you will get here denominator 4 and 16. This is not it. Don't take it for LCM. Just take how to do the cross multiplications. So 3 into 16, students. So this next the cross multiplication 4 into 12. So 4 into 12 was 16 threes are, students. What is the 16 threes are, you know? That is a 48. 48. Okay. So next 4 12s are or 12 fours are. So 12 fours are also, that is 48. Students, with that cross multiplications, that both numbers means in 3 by 4 and 12 by 16 we will get that is the same numbers, means that is a 48. So that is that both numbers will be same means the product will be, you have to write it in statement that all product will same. So you have to write this. Therefore, the products are equal, students. Yes. Last sentence. Yes. Same as you write in the questions in 3 by 4 and 12 by 16. The students 3 by 4 and 12 by 16. The both numbers will be, that is same denominator. So you have to write this 3 by 4 and 12 by 16 are equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. Students, is very easy. So Equivalent fraction. First, you have to recall the statement. Recall afterwards. I will show that step by step. So, step by step is same. You have to solve, students. Remaining already in this means 2 questions is remaining. So I will give to you in homework. So already I will show that same steps you have to solve the remaining question, students. Okay, the first step is already write the adjectives questions. So next step means you have to do the cross multiplications. Cross multiplications, the result you have to we will identify the numbers or recognize the numbers. The number will be same means you have to write the equivalent. But given the different numbers means you have to write not equivalent or not equal of the product, students. Okay. So next main. This means is already finished. So you go to next. The fourth main, student. The fourth main is given that fill in the blanks. In fourth main, fill in the missing number, students. Fill in the missing numerator and denominator. So we are given that missing for that numerator and denominator. So see, first you have to see the questions. So first question is given the missing number of denominator. So next question is the missing number of that is a denominator. So how to you solve? So see here, the first step you have to recall it. Numerator or denominator. So in this equivalent fraction, in this equivalent fractions, so see students, so 2 by 3, so 1 by, you have to find it in 12 by, what is the number? So you are not given for real denominator, so you have to write it. So next question, question number B. So the empty box means if given that missing number, so denominator is 7, numerator is not given. So next 3 by 20 is given. So see here, question number A, 2 by 3 is equal to 12 by, that is missing the number given by the empty box. So you have to find the denominator. So how to find the denominator means, students, first you have to take numerator is what given. So numerator is given to, that is a 12 and 12 and 2. So 2 and 12 is given. So first step, students. So this is the 2 methods I will show you to now. So can you see 2? How much you have to multiplication of in the 12 in the 2 tables? So you know the 2 6 is 12. So same procedure you have to take it in numerator and denominator. How to do in the multiplication? So already in the numerator already I will multiplication of the 6. So 2 6 is 12 means same number you have to take it in the denominator. So 3 6 are 18. So denominator is 18. So this is a common procedure, students. But in the traditional method means the first step 2 by 3, 12. So given that you have to find the denominator means first you have to take the denominators. So denominator, therefore, given denominator, sorry, that numerator, not numerator. Students, now you have to check it. Here 2 is numerator given, here 12 is given. So now you have to do divide. 12 to the, you have to do cos 2 6 are 12 also. So in common traditional division method means 2 6 are 12. So remainder will be 0. The quotient you have to take is 6 is remaining. So you have to write here 6. I will show you to that common division with COT method. We will get here 6. The 6 is given means, so first you have to multiply in denominator in 6. 2 6 are 12. So same number you have to take it in procedure in down. 3 6 are 18. So denominator is 18. This is the traditional method, students. This is the already common test you have to take the you have to do in tables. So this is the step by step. So this is methods means same procedures. So the first numbers you have to denominator you have to do multiplication in 6. So in the numerator also you have to multiplication of the same number, that is a 6. We will get 6 3 6 18 and 2 6 12. So denominator, now we have to find it. What is the value of the denominator is 16. So students, in the B question, can you see the same procedure or same steps? Here you have to find the numerator, but in first question you have to find it denominator, but in B question you have to find it numerator. So numerator you have to find means first same step, students. So now you have to take it in denominator. So in before question, in question number A, you already, that is the division, you have to divide in numerator numbers, but now you have to find it in a numerator means, so denominator numbers you have to take it and you do the divisions. So what is the number of in the denominator? The denominator is given to 7 and 21. So denominator is given that. So the denominator means the given denominator denominator is, students, that is 7 and 21. So 7 and 21. So now you have to do the division. 21 divide 7. So 7, how much? 21. So 7 3 is the 21. So the quotient will be 3. So you have to consider that is a 3. 3 means you have to, next step means in denominator and numerator you have to multiply for that 3. So 3 3 is, students, 9. So 7 is 21. Yes. What is the value of denominator? So denominator is 9. So in first question you have to find it already, that is a denominator. That is what? Denominator is 18. So next question you have to already I solved, that is numerator value is 9. So this is the method of in fourth minute, students. Okay, in this exercise. So again 2 questions is remaining. So C is same. So first you have to denominator. You have to find it same. D question also, C and D same question is given, students. You have to solve it in the same steps. Okay. So next exercise 7A completed for now. So next is basic concept like and unlike fraction. So in fractions means that is 2 parts. Already previous classes told us. So that is numerator and denominator. Types means there are 5 types, students. The mains means the equivalent fraction, like, unlike fraction, proper, improper, mixed. But equivalent fractions already some exercise also solved. But in now concept, that is a like and unlike fractions. So what is mean by, or what is the definition of the like and unlike means? So just very easy concept. And like fraction means in same denominator. For example, students, so denominator will be same numbers means that is the consider of, or you have to take it, that's the like fractions. For example, 2 by 8 or 7 by 8, so 9 by 8. So 8 means already denominator is the same, but same numbers means you have to identify that is a like fraction. So in unlike means that is opposite. So that is the denominator will be different means, so that is an unlike fraction. So just you have to see in for example of like and unlike fractions. So now concept, so new concept, like and unlike fractions. Friends, in a fraction means in main two parts, the type is 5. The main type of the fraction means the main is the major means that is a 3 parts. Proper, improper fraction and mixed. But this is equivalent and like and unlike. So given this is not major, but only major parts is that is a proper and a proper fraction, improper and a mixed fraction. So now see the definition of the like fraction. So like fraction means, so that is the same denominators. Like fraction. Like fraction are the same denominators. Students, is what is the definition of the like means? Just you have to buy it. So like fraction is denominator will be same numbers or same procedures or same given the numbers. For example, here, so 2 by 7, 4 by 7, 8 by 7, 9 by 7. So here students, the denominator will be same numbers. So this is an example of the like fractions. So like fractions have the same denominator. So next, in unlike, that is a unlike means that is a different denominator. Unlike fractions. So this you have to copy in your classwork. This definition is the basic is next example performance is important. This definitions. Unlike fractions are so you have same denominator, but you have different denominator. Unlike fractions have different denominators. For example, nine by 12, 9 by 13, so 4 by 12, 3 by 1. So just you have to recognize this, you have to circle which is the that is the example of the like fraction. So 9 by 12, 9 by 12 is example of the like fraction. So 4 by 12 is the example of this like fraction. So next in same, the 3 by 12 also example of the like fraction. But see students, so 9 by 13 is, this is a not example of the unlike fractions. Why? So here can you see a denominator? So this is the these three numbers, the same numbers, but this is a not given that the same number. Here given that 13, so this is a different number. So this is not example of the unlike fractions. Just the concept, students. So last that is in a easy way means so same denominator is like fraction, So different denominator is unlike fractions. Okay. So next class students, in say this today classes, just I told the definition of like and unlike. So next classes I will take to continue. Mm, Next types of means in proper, improper, and mixed. So next definitions or next basic concept I will take to next classes. So this after I will solve to in exercise 7b. Okay. So next classes I will take to students. So thank you.